I decided to read Animal Farm by George Orwell. Seem familiar? The book is about animals just trying to live their lives and survive. Sound familiar? But that isn't just it, and it isn't just that simple. The animals are also told what to do and how to live their lives. Seem familiar? On the farm, the pigs are tired of being told what to do, and Old Major, a sort of revered, older, wiser pig on the farm, suggests that they have an uprising against the lazy humans, who are in this case resource-sucking capitalists, and run the farm themselves. Old Major introduces some rules for the animals about being loyal, not drinking alcohol, and not using money, and not killing other animals. In the story, the pigs, specifically Snowball and Napoleon, are more intelligent than everyone else, and there's a third pig named Squealer who's kind of just at their wheel. The three pigs run the farm. With their newfound power, the first order of business is to found animalism, a system of thought summarizing Old Major's teachings. The pigs also create the 7 commandments. 1. Whatever goes upon 2 legs is an enemy. 2. Whatever goes upon 4 legs or has wings is a friend. 3. No animal shall wear clothes. 4. No animal shall sleep in a bed. 5. No animal shall drink alcohol. 6. No animal shall kill any other animal. And 7. All animals are equal. This is great, until the 7 commandments is simplified into a single phrase. 4 legs good, 2 legs bad. And some of the animals are establishing immense loyalty to the state. One of the horses, Boxer, walks around all day repeating, "I will work harder," over and over. Napoleon takes over on the farm by forcing out Snowball and using abusive intimidation tactics to sustain control on the farm. Animal Farm quickly becomes a police state where any animal who contests the leadership will be killed. 4 pigs who complain about Napoleon's takeover are quickly executed. Not only do the animals live under a tyrannical government, but everything else that could be going wrong for them does in fact go wrong. They work intense labor, they're starved since the windmill that they built collapses, Napoleon breaks the rules by trading with neighboring farms, and then the pigs move into the farmhouse, adopting a more human-like lifestyle. The pigs break more rules at the expense of the other animals, and the rules start changing. Like the 6th commandment originally said that no animal should kill another animal, but it now says that no animal should kill another animal without cause. The other animals don't blink an eye to this change in the rule, and years pass on the farm, where the animals are still ecstatic about the fact that they no longer have to work for tyrants, even though the pigs are in fact tyrants. Pigs even start to walk on 2 legs, and get the animals to start saying, 4 legs good, 2 legs better. On the farm, it is then established that all animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others. The name Animal Farm is changed back to Manor Farm, and with the clothes and alcohol and the standing on 2 legs, the animals realize that there's no way to distinguish between humans and pigs. So if you hadn't caught on by now, Animal Farm is an allegorical piece based upon the events that prefaced the 1917 Russian Revolution, and follows the Stalin era of the USSR. Most of the animals represent an aspect of the revolution. The naivety of the working class is shown through Boxer, a horse dedicated to animalism, a concept which he doesn't completely understand. Napoleon portrays Stalin in his violent takeover through bullying tactics and brute force. Snowball, Napoleon's adversary, is based on Leon Trotsky. In Animal Farm, Snowball was an eloquent orator who's run out of Animal Farm, which is similar to Trotsky's story, since he was expelled from the Communist Party, deported from Russia, and murdered by Stalin's order. Squealer represents one of Stalin's protege, who was also head of communist propaganda. This is important since Squealer manipulates the animals into believing that the pigs are doing what's best for the animals. Animal Farm shows how a revolution can be quickly torn apart by ignorance and greed. Orwell shows how revolution can be as dangerous as a corrupt government and end with the same government that was rebelled against. He also shows how this sort of rebellion is dangerous since it uses words like brotherhood and equality to enslave, manipulate, and use the citizens. For example, Napoleon capitalizes off of the fact that the working class is unwilling and unable to question authority, which subjects them to be oppressed by the ruling class. Through this, we see that Orwell's Animal Farm emphasizes the importance of questioning those in authority in order to prevent corrupt governments from taking advantage of naive citizens through the use of propaganda and abuse of power.